It's really hard to clap that fast for that long. Hi, guys. Thanks so much to Highwire Improv. We are Cookie Necklace. I'm Joe Gagliardi. That's Wyatt Unger. That's Clark Gonzalez. That's Charlie Henry. Guys, do us a favor. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the YouTube channel here. Start throwing some words in the YouTube chat for us. We're on about a 40-second delay here, and we're going to start using words. Oh, yeah, it looks like a bunch of words in the chat. We appreciate that. Keep them coming. It's great to be here as part of this great lineup tonight. If you don't know us, Cookie Necklace, we're based out of Annapolis, Maryland. And if you've never seen us perform, we do short and long form improv comedy. So everything you see tonight is going to be made up on the spot. We're going to play a game for you tonight, similar to an improv game called Freeze Tag. So the way this works is we'll pick out the words in the chat that really resonate with us. We'll have a quick conversation about those words to inspire us. And then eventually we'll start an initial scene. At some point, someone will clap to enter or leave the scene. For example, Charlie.
Freeze. Wyatt, leave.
And a new scene will begin with whoever just entered. We may tell someone to come back or to cut forward or backward in time. Charles?
Cut back to when Wyatt was in the scene.
Beautiful. And that's it, guys. It's as simple as that. So sit back, grab a glass of milk, and enjoy the improv hijinks that is Cookie Necklace. Guys, the words we have here are... let's see. What do we have? We've got diagnosis, bar stool, broken clock, gibberish, snickerdoodle, trampoline, adverb advocates, cross stitch, wreath, hat furniture.
Did I ever tell you guys that I broke my back when I was in 6th grade playing baseball and the doctors didn't find it until I was a junior in high school?
What? Dude, if that happened to me, I would talk about it like every other day.
I like how you say they didn't find it. Like they didn't discover my broken back. I couldn't.
They did like X-rays and bone scans and MRIs, and they did an MRI from a different angle. They're like, oh, that vertebrae is broken.
We just thought you liked riding in the wheelchair.
And popping lots of Advil.
Mark, you know that excruciating pain you've been in? We've
Yep.
So I don't. Well, hold on. Back up. How did they discover it? One day were you like, boy, my back's hurt since I was in a previous school.
It was like the one. It was like it's like the one game that like my mom didn't make. She was like late because my sister had ballet, so that everyone missed the axe, and I got hit with the baseball bat on my back. And my coach was like, "Oh, I'm sure he's fine." And like I didn't want to lose my spot as like starting catcher, so I was like, "All right, I'm gonna cry underneath the mask." And they took bone scans and MRIs, whatever. They couldn't find it, and then they took one from a different angle, and they're like, "Oh, these two vertebrae are supposed to be like this." They're like this.
So you got hit in the back with a bat as a
Metal
child, and your coach was like, "Shrug it off, buddy.
Rub some dirt on it."
Well, you're not in like terrible pain. Were you like
horrible pain? Horrible pain. I ran 2 years across country, and my back would always give out on me in the 3rd mile. So I knew I had to get out as far as I could in the first 2.
When you say give out on you, what like people always say
searing
like
pain.
What do you mean?
Searing pain.
God. And one day, like was it something weird? Like you were at the dentist and they were like, "You have a cavity. By the way, something's wrong with your back." Good
God.
Lord. That's horrible. Do you remember that? Do you remember that coach? Like, do you hold a grudge?
He was a fine coach outside of the malpractice that occurred that day.
Coach, I got hit in the face. Just shrug it off, kid. You'll be all right.
Cookie
Necklace.
Hey, son.
Yeah, Dad?
You see it in the clearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. I want you to take the shot, okay?
You want me to take the shot?
Yeah, you take the shot, okay? Okay. Now, just line it up, okay? You got to be real careful. Just line up that shot. All right, you got it? Go for it. Take it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, you shot your brother. So, but you hit him. Yeah, you hit him. Oh,
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Brian, you okay?
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Um,
what
Kevin.
happened? I was in the tree.
Shoot him again.
And then-
Shoot him again.
no, don't, no. Let's put the gun down. Let's put the gun down for right now.
Okay, yeah.
So, Kevin, did you bring the first aid kit?
No.
God damn it. Okay. So Brian, you still with me? You still with me?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I want you to do. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I want you to. Do you know where you got hit? Because there's just a lot of blood. It's hard for me to tell the exact placement where you got hit. Okay. Brian. No. Brian, if you see a light, Brian. Oh, okay. We're okay. Okay. Now listen. Okay. So, Kevin. What? No, I don't want you to do anything. In fact, give me your gun. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh my God! You didn't put the safe. Oh my God. You shot your mother. Oh my God. Okay.
Boys, what
Karen?
is all the commotion?
Hey. You're okay, Karen. You're okay.
It really hurt.
Yeah. Okay,
It
Karen.
hit me right in the arm.
Yeah. Okay, good. We know where. You were hit.
The
This is good.
bone.
Okay.
The bone's supposed to be like this. No,
Kevin.
like this.
Kevin, do you have any other kind of guns on you?
I don't.
Okay, good.
I know of.
Where's the first aid kit, Kevin?
Freeze. Joe, leave. This is the 4th time this month, Mark. 4th time.
I know. Look.
I'm revoking your hunting license.
Are you being
For
serious?
the
I
good
didn't
of your
even do it.
family.
I didn't even do it. That's not fair. Take the kids away. Take Kevin's away.
You're gonna pin this on Kevin?
Kevin literally did it. Right, Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin handed Kevin the gun, and Kevin taught Kevin how to shoot.
Okay. Look, I taught him how to shoot. I thought he was aiming for the bird, okay? I thought he was aiming for the thing we were supposed to hunt, right, Kevin? Listen, we had a whole slideshow about don't shoot family, shoot the animals. We did the whole thing. I had instructional videos about it. I feel like Kevin's learned a lot, right, Kevin? Kevin?
Use your words, Kevin. This is a safe space.
No, it's not. You need to say the right words right now.
I don't recall.
That's fine. Listen, Kevin is experiencing a lot of trauma right now, and I think that we're disregarding
Trauma that you've induced.
Sometimes children, when they experience trauma, forget things that happen or answer questions incorrectly when pressured by an adult like you.
Or sometimes they shoot their brother because their father has no semblance of training.
Okay, first off, Call of Duty is technically training. Second of all, I have VR, and so I also know how to aim it within the headset. And I'm hitting headshots, okay? And it's how hard is it? It's a stick you aim, okay? It's not hard.
When you
right,
cited hot buzz on the written exam, I let you slide. But now I see what I should have seen long ago. The only person you care about is yourself.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this. We've been through a lot. Pete. Don't. God damn it. Fuck you, Kevin.
Get
I'm
out.
sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, fine. I'm getting out.
Get the
I'm
hell out.
I'm sorry. So just to be clear, that's like a season.
Clark leave, Wyatt leave, Charlie come back. Welcome to remedial hunting training for people that have recently lost their hunting license. My name is Jimbo. I'll be your instructor today. What is your name?
My name is Kevin.
Kevin, that's a nice name. And who did you shoot, Kevin?
I shot my brother and my mom.
You shot your brother and your mom. You probably shouldn't do that again. Did you
Okay.
lose your hunting license, Kevin?
Will you sign my paper?
Not until the course is completed, Kevin. We
Okay.
have 3 rules here at Remedial Shooting Training for people who have shot family members in hunting. A, don't shoot your family members while hunting. 2, don't shoot any immediate family members while hunting. And 4, keep the gun on safe at all times until you're ready to blast a hole in a deer or a bird. Do you understand, Kevin?
Yeah, I just have a question about the syllabus.
What is your question, Kevin?
It looks like at the end of today we're going to be shooting guns again. Do I have to do that?
Yes, Kevin, of course we'll be shooting guns. This is a remedial safety course for people who have lost their hunting license due to shooting family members while hunting.
Look, I'm only doing this for my dad. I don't want to do it anymore.
Did your dad teach you how to shoot, Kevin?
Kinda. He put
Maybe
on
your dad should
eyeballs and said, "Do it like that."
Maybe your dad should join
Up
us.
to the
next-
moment when he's teaching his son how to shoot. Hey, Kevin. Hey,
Yeah.
you ready to learn how to shoot?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So I'm just gonna put in Call of Duty, and you can go ahead and start. Okay.
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 Is that,
All right. Go ahead. Kevin, I don't mean to. I don't want to be this guy, but I noticed you're only shooting your teammates and hostages. You're not shooting any of the bad people shooting at you.
I just saw people and I was like, I gotta shoot them.
Well, nope. Okay.
Who am I
Cut back.
supposed to shoot?
Were you taught how to shoot on a video game, Kevin?
Well, yeah.
Which video game, Kevin?
Call of Duty.
Which
Ops.
Call of Duty, Kevin?
It's Black Ops.
Black Ops 1, 2, or 3, or Cold War, Kevin?
Cold War.
The most recent Call of Duty? That's an acceptable form of training, Kevin. Why don't you tell me what happened that day while you were hunting?
Freeze. Charlie, leave. Honey, I don't want to be like that that person, but I noticed that when we make love, you're very monotone.
Yes, honey, what would you prefer that I be?
Sound like you're enjoying what's happening. That's what I would prefer.
Something
'Cause-
like this? Oh, that's very good. Touch
Nope,
me
that's-
there.
So that's still monotone. That's
You want me to put some inflection in my voice?
yes. Oh, well, okay, that was the weird one. But yes, I think when we make, just because I'm not sure what you like or what you don't or what you hate.
I
but
will tell you what I like because I will use inflection in my voice.
no, it just
Oh, yeah, touch me there.
No.
Twist that.
no.
And pinch that. Don't stop. Please don't
Honey.
stop.
It just sounds like your voice is on a roller coaster that I don't want to be on. That's what it sounds like. And I'm not. I want to know I'm doing a good job. I just want to know you're enjoying. Do you enjoy our sexual
You're
activity?
doing a great job. I promise you.
Okay, it's just that like I thought this was like a phase, and then it lasted for years. And even when we got married, I was like, is someone making you marry me?
For better and for worse.
Please don't do our vows. Please don't do our goddamn
I
vows.
will
Right now.
love you until the day. I'm doing them with
No.
inflection.
Can you do?
Freeze. Everybody clear. Everybody come back. Oh, it didn't have a trigger. That's why it wouldn't fire. I thought it was jammed.
Classic no trigger, man. You gotta put your trigger back on if you want to shoot.
Yeah, I had a similar thing. Like my gun was like off site, so I went to this class, and they were just teaching me how to like yes and they were teaching me, like the basics of making a character and like how.
improv. Yeah.
Well, so I thought it was hunting, but it
What a
turned out that it
stupid
was
concept.
yeah, it was
The
also
same guy
remedial
teaches
improv.
both classes. I think he's Canadian.
Oh,
You Canadian, eh? You silly hoser with no trigger.
Yeah, I used to have a similar problem, but it turns out it was a broomstick I've been holding.
What gauge was your broomstick, Rambo?
14. But it didn't actually work in either class because in my gun class, the guy was like, "That's not a gun." And then in my improv class, the guy was like, "Hey, no props."
You had gun class with was it Jimbo? You had gun class with old Jimbo?
Yeah,
Huh?
the Canadian guy.
I love that guy, man. This guy's a stud.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah.
What? Stud? Like, as in like?
Yeah, I mean, I guarantee his wife is happy. I'll tell you that right now. And that's not me yes-anding. That's real.
Seems like you yes and.
Do you hang out with Jimbo?
I've been known to talk to old Jimbo once or twice. Not for the same reasons you losers do.
Back up.
Yeah, how does sex with his wife come up in a casual conversation? Hey, how are you? How was the weekend? How was boning your wife? Is that
How
like
was
what
boning
happened?
your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Are you Canadian too? Hey, you hose teaser? You don't talk
Hose
about sex
teaser?
like immediately when you meet someone?
I don't
No,
think you've been to Canada.
Oh.
Freeze, Charlie, leave. Mateo, leave. Cut to when Joe's character goes to a shoe store. So here are your 9, sir. So I think these are going to be big enough for your feet.
But I'm a size 12.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. No, I get that. I can get the size 12. Okay, yeah, I'll go grab those. Can I be honest with you?
If you want to.
Okay. I have no idea if you're liking these shoes or you're not liking these shoes. Okay. And I'm over here and we've been through 12. We've been through 12 different pairs of shoes. And it just seems like you're the same. You go up and down and we're going to be closing soon. And so I just don't know what you like. I can't tell because you talk the way that like bread tastes. Okay. That's the way you talk. And I just get no information from it. So please, you're killing me.
I think bread is delicious.
Of course you do. Of course you do. And you probably like potato salad too, okay? Okay?
Only the
What?
white kind, not the
Why don't
yellow
we-
kind.
Do you have anything that excites you, sir? Anything?
Well, shoes that are the correct size would be very nice.
What do those fit?
They're 3 sizes too small. Does that give you more information?
Freeze. Joe, leave. Charlie, come in. Hey, honey.
Yeah?
Hey, do you
What's
remember? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. I was just thinking about something weird. I was putting Kendall to bed and I read her a story and I was thinking about, do you remember about 6 years ago when you had that really big poop
Oh,
And-
yeah.
and Kendall's about 6? Remember that poop really hurt you. You were screaming, you were breathing weird, we had to take you to the hospital because it hurt so bad. Remember that?
Mhm.
You know what I'm starting to think happened? I'm starting to think maybe you had a baby. Now, I know that that's weird.
A baby, huh?
Yeah. Because we thought it was weird that you had a really big poop and then they just gave us a free baby. And we didn't want to complain.
I must have been constipated for almost a year.
Yeah. It was crazy. But just, it all really adds up, you know, when I really think about it. And I know that you were having all that constipation problems and they kept doing ultrasounds of just the left side and just really intensely, just like on pretty much like up near your breast. And I'm starting to think maybe if they went lower, they want to see that you were pregnant with a baby.
Maybe, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You really think I was pregnant?
I mean, you were craving ice cream and pickles a lot. And you kept throwing up. I just thought it was just you were having emotions and you didn't know how to handle them. And so you threw up, I guess. I don't know. I was just guessing.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. We were fighting a lot, because you were just being like, oh, my constipation. I feel like the poop is moving in my body. The poop feels like it's trying to kick out of me. And I just thought maybe
trying to alien out of my body.
Yeah. So I just feel like this explains so many things. I just thought, we almost had like, when people foster care a dog, I thought maybe someday someone would be like, that's my baby. I'm here to pick it up. Life's weird, huh?
Yeah.
So I guess we're parents.
I guess so. Wow. I'm a mom.
Yeah, and I'm a dad, I guess. Right? Hey.
Freeze. That's not how orphanages work. You don't show up to claim one that you lost.
Well, it's not that so much that we lost it. It's just that we were a little confused as to what happened. Look, we told you the story. It all checks out.
Yeah, it all checks out on your side. But I can't just let you look through all the 6-year-old kids.
Well, if we have a picture of us, we're at the county fair. Maybe you could just look for us. We understand confidentiality and all that. Look if any of the kids look like they got my nose, or they got her chin, or they got this hair.
Look. Hey. Is this some kind of weird fucked up role play?
What?
Yeah.
No, not at all. No. No, what role play?
We're not good actors. Look, we flunked out of our remedial acting class.
Yeah, we took this improv class and everyone had a gun, and then I accidentally shot my brother and my mother in that class. And I'm done. I'm done with
exactly
improv.
We turned down.
They got mad
at
me. They said no guns in improv. It ruins scenes, but everyone actually had a gun. It was very confusing.
We get a lot of applications that cite that as a extracurricular. They think it'll boost their app. Immediate no-go.
That's what we're concerned about.
You're better off taking curling.
Right. I also want to look to see, who these kids are, because if my kid grows up to be an improviser, I'm jumping off a bridge.
You need a missing persons report. There's nothing I can do for you here. Your kid is missing.
Well, I don't think you listened to our story. My wife had a really big poop, like a really big poop, and it was kind of bloody. And then this weird string came out. And I didn't know what it was.
And you guys couldn't sleep. You guys couldn't sleep, right? Because you heard wailing in the middle of the night, and you just thought, "Oh, it's ghost." Yeah, no, I got that.
Yeah,
okay,
and we were like,
on.
well, and when we left the hospital, we thought it was just, hey, here's a baby. We got too many of them, and they gave it to us. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. That's a free baby. People pay thousands of dollars for that, so I took it. Freeze.
Wyatt, Clark, leave. Charlie, leave and come back. I love steak and lobster. It's always a great date idea.
Mm-hmm.
You asked about my family. Well, it's delicious. 21 years ago. Hold on. Sorry, no, nobody ever cut my umbilical cord. 21 years ago, I crawled out of my parents' house and I never looked back.
I'm sorry.
Is it my umbilical cord? Does that bother you? I can tuck it in.
Yeah. I lost my appetite.
Oh, I hope it wasn't something I did.
Yeah, it was. It was the exact moment when you whipped your umbilical cord out and flopped it over your shoulder. It looks like it's been stepped on and dragged through like a muddy room.
It's 21 years old, of course. It's been
Yeah.
all over the.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah. I've been on my own. Never knew my parents.
Freeze. Charlie, leave. Okay, so now that we're done doing bench press, why don't we have you do some jump rope, okay?
Okay.
So here,
Oh,
whoa, what? Hold on, back up.
it's my umbilical cord. Nobody ever cut it for me.
Okay, so just to be clear, I do not want you jumping rope with whatever that weird tail thing is.
It's not a tail. It comes out of my belly. I
don't
can
want to
tuck
know where
in.
it comes from. I don't know what it does. I want you to please tuck that back in.
Okay. I'll wrap it around and I tie it. I tuck
No,
it in.
don't tie it like a sweater, please. Oh,
No, it's
God.
okay. It's all dried up. It's been stepped on like a.
I don't want to know the texture or how dry or moist it. Oh,
Did you
I
know
do
your
second.
parents? What were they like?
oh. Mm. Oh, okay. Why don't we just go on the elliptical? How does that sound?
Okay.
Okay. Here. So come this way.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put you on low. Please tuck it in more.
It's
Please.
already tied around.
Okay, that's our training session. So you're
Oh.
done. Please go home. You're probably really
Go
tired.
I don't. Do you know your parents?
So why do you keep asking me that? Yes, I know my parents. Okay, I know my parents. All right.
Okay. What are they like?
Look,
Did they cut your
I don't want to
umbilical
talk about
cord?
my parents. Okay, you really want to know about my parents? You really want
Yeah.
to know?
Yeah.
Look, all right. I'm not an exercise scientist. I lie. Okay? I just
Okay.
got this job and I lied on my resume because,
I'm gonna untie it. It's uncomfortable.
please, God, don't.
It's much better like this.
Okay. Look, my parents kicked me out of the house, okay? They kicked me out because they found out I was doing improv on the side.
Did
And
you
they
shoot
said-
your brother in a hunting accident?
No, I didn't shoot because I understood the guns aren't good for scenes. They don't make good scenes. Anyway, the point is I graduated and then I got my hunting license and my improv license. And then, you know, I did some improv in Chicago. I was sneaking off to Chicago doing it in Second City. And then all of a sudden my parents found out and they kicked me out of the house. Okay, so this is what I got to do to get by.
You should
could have
never
been a
use
rich-
guns in an improv scene.
What?
Yeah, it's a big no-no.
Please
Even
take
I know
that.
that.
Please take that around your neck. Please take it off of
If
your
it
neck.
keeps me warm, it's like a scarf.
No, you look like that freak from Star Wars. Please take it off. Oh my gosh, you just look just like that guy from Jabba's palace. Please take it off your neck.
What? From what?
Please take the umbilical cord off of your neck.
And put it over my shoulder? That's where it's most comfortable.
Oh my God, I'm moist. Why am I moist? And that's our show.
Ah!